Hi guys, it's day 180 of the house build, and weather has sucked. I think it's been like 3.5 weeks, something like that, of straight rain. Looks like the weather forecast is saying at least the next week's also going to be the same. So we just got a little break in the weather. It's misting out right now. It's Saturday, payday, end of the week. So here's our end of the week video. So let's get into it. So there's Kevin. Kevin, yep. So here's the house. Got all the gravel. So we're finishing up the garage floor. Vlogging. What are you guys doing?
Walking.
Walking? You're walking? Where are you walking to?
Go to by rubber.
All right. Have fun, guys. All right. Local kids. Love this neighborhood. Anyway, okay, so transformer, nothing really new there. Barracks still exists. That'll be coming down probably next week. Gravel, as I was saying, starting to say earlier, we're finishing up the garage floor. This is the last of it. All the interior floors, the cement's been poured, so that's all done. So we're finishing that, and then the rest of this gravel will be for the columns, for the fence to go around the perimeter, and then also in back we're going to have a retaining wall. So that's what all that's for. Also, this is what the sand's for all the concrete mix. So that's that. The roofing guy, I let him know that I wasn't too happy about the leaks, so he's been trying to work on the leaks. We got some temporary fixes and some permanent fixes. I think we had 4 or 5 leaks in total, so he's working on those. Just for anybody who's going to be using these roof vents, the splash from the water, since the downpours are so bad here, the splash from the water is hitting the screens that cover the vent, and it's actually getting past that and splashing a little bit into the house. So I wasn't too happy about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to create 2 baffles, one on the top of the vent that'll run down maybe halfway, and then further towards, that'll be in further, and then further out there'll be one on the bottom. So the splash would actually have to go up over the first baffle, down under that baffle, and then hit the screen. So that was actually the roof guy's proposal to fix the issue. So I agreed. That's seemed like a pretty good plan. So that's what we're going to do. So, and then he's also getting splash under the ridges. As you can see, the roof panels themselves have that, I'll call it whoop-de-doo shape. So corrugated. The splash is actually getting up under there also. So I don't know if the ridge vent should have been wider, but he's actually taking and pulling those up and putting foam underneath them. To stop the splash from coming in there. So, and then there were 2 screws that were leaking, so he fixed those. So hopefully with all that, we should be good to go. So that's it for that. The gutters should be started pretty soon. While the gutters are there, the flashing, or I call it a beauty cover, that'll cover the gutters, that'll attach to that metal framing that you're seeing there. That should start next week, I'm hoping. So that's that. I think the windows are going to be installed next week. So they should be coming to install those. I'm not sure about the sliding door, if they're going to be doing that or not. So let's take a walk over to this side of the house. Here's our supply of conduit and piping. that's that we have. We just did bring some conduit. We figured out what we want to do for CCTV, so that small conduit right there will be for that. There will be 9 cameras in total, 7 exterior and 2 inside. All the cameras are exterior cameras, but 2 will be located inside the house and 7 will be located around the house and at the front gate. So these guys are currently putting the framing in for the soffit. We are going to do the cement board, 3.5 millimeter cement board out here. So that's what they're currently doing, creating that. Foreman. So nothing really new here. Well is unchanged, so nothing new. So once they get that done, well, maybe not. So we got to do the framing for this soffit area. Then we got to add the cement board, and then the painters that are here are going to have to come out and finish it. And then I think after that we can take the scaffold down off this side. Then we'll have access to start filling through this area with fill dirt. So that's that. All the updates over here. It appears all the rendering is complete on the exterior, and I think it's done on the interior with the exception of this front entry door area. So the guys are currently doing the flat work in the carport. So as you can see, we got the vapor barrier and then the re-rod. This has also been sprayed for termites. So we're going to do, you can see we got one joint line there. I got another joint line there. So there's going to be the wall, joint line. So 2 joint lines coming front to rear. And then there'll be 3 joint lines, 1, 2, and then 1 back here, 3 this way. So that's to give the cracks direction if that ends up happening. I think with all this re-rod, it's probably not going to happen. So that's that. There's JR, hard at work. So they seem to be building these little bumps here. And then they're doing the cement work to these. So these are pretty much holding the cement up to that area. And then they move on and do the next one. So there was one of these bumps right here, and then there was another one right here, and then obviously there's one right there. So that's that. And this is our level line that he's actually measuring to right now. So up here is our level line, and then he's measuring where the floor is actually going to end up. So we should be nice and flat. Let's see, the ceiling framing is done, complete. Panels, I'm not sure when we're going to start that. I think the electrician still needs to do the CCTV lines that are going to run through here. And then I'm not sure, I'll verify if he's done with the electrical or not. There's Sella checking things out, making sure everybody's working hard, doing what they're supposed to be doing. The door frame, not sure if I covered that last video, so that door frame got finished. Carport into the kitchen area. So that's that. Let's go over to the front door. Now let's take a walk over to the other side of the house. So that's all, you can see that's all complete. There. So these two windows are for one bedroom. This window is for this bedroom here. This bedroom here also has, excuse me, two windows on this side, so it has three windows in total. Laundry room, and then master bedroom windows. So this area will all get filled. Also, definitely not as nearly as much as the other sides needed over here. But my plan is I'm going to make roughly where the tank is. That'll be the high point, and the grade will slightly go down that way. And then also it's going to pitch away from the house. So it'll go that way, this way, from roughly a line right there. Also, it'll drain towards the fence, which is a wall, and then go out towards the street. And then that side will go back towards that stream and empty into the stream. So that's that. Let's head back over to the front entry door. See what we got going on in here. Okay, yeah, so the ceiling still is incomplete in this area, and that's only due to the front entry door. The front entry door should be done hopefully beginning of next week. Not hopefully, it will be. Beginning of next week, we can get that put in, and then they can finish the concrete, because the top transom is going to have this circular shape to it. So the concrete will sit on top of that, above it. So that'll all get finished then. There's you guys. You guys are working. Nice job, guys. Yeah, so this hallway here got poured. So we're all set here. The door for the lavatory, the frame for the door for this lavatory is in now. The cement floor is in for the lavatory. So that's all set. There's our two breaker panels. There'll be a 220 to 110 converter. That'll be in that location. Attic access in that corner. The water heater for the kitchen sink is located here. And then in this corner, see the green pipe and green pipe. This will be the main shutoff for the kitchen. Light switch for in here. These two switches here. I think this is going to end up being 3 gang, because we got so 2 switches are going to be for the fence. So we've got close to 40, just under 40 lights. So we're going to do an outside light on each one of the columns for the fence. I think that adds up to something just under 40 pieces. But what we're going to do is divide the lot front to rear about this location right here. So all the lights on that side, the front, and that side to about that point. Filipina trying to get by. We caught her. So from there to there will be one of the switches, and then the backyard. So from here across the back. She's getting good at sneaky. Hi, babe. Hold on. Let me finish this part, and then we'll talk. So then all the way over to here will be another switch. So the backyard will be on one switch, front yard will be on the other switch, and then I think one of these other lights, so this needs to be a 3 gang instead of a 2 gang. One light will turn on the garage lights, and those are going to be 12-inch round recessed lights. So there'll be 8 of them in here. So that's that. Okay, what's up, babe?
The painter telling me if we can talk to the roof company that to make sure that nothing any leaks, because they want to finish all the ceiling. They hold on the walk-in closet.
Okay.
The bison bird is so wet.
Right. So what I'll do is, once I'm done here, we'll call Eric. We'll tell Eric to come here and we'll talk to him with the painters. Because now he's holding up our work. Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
We need to talk about that dirty kitchen. Huh?
Sorry?
We need to talk about that dirty kitchen later.
Why is that?
The size.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. All right. So yeah, I did talk previously. There's a dirty kitchen that's going to be up against that wall there. And for those that don't know, Philippines has an inside kitchen, which is what we're all used to. And then they have what's called a dirty kitchen, and that's where all you fry the fish, cook the fish, all the oily, greasy stuff all gets done outside. So all the dirty cooking basically gets done out there. So that'll be against that wall out there. So that's what she was referring to when she said dirty kitchen, for those that don't know. So yeah, living room. We had the electrician add conduit from here to here. So TV is going to go in one of two locations depending on how we want to set the room up. So one of those is going to be a plug, the other one will be for the internet connection. And then same on the other wall. If we want the TV on this wall, we'll have the power here and internet connection here. So my bad, the other way around. Internet connection and then power will be there. So when we're not using one of the walls, we'll have a painting or a picture covering these right here. So that's it in here. Hallway, all the lights are in. They're bagged, dropped out of the hole and bagged. Protect them from the painters. That's it there. First bedroom. Door frame is complete. I don't know if you guys remember, but this wall didn't exist a couple days ago. So they kind of made this wall as they put the door frames in. So that door frame's all complete. There. And there's Shenrik chilling, chillaxing. Found yourself a hammock, eh? Right, a hammock, nice. So this is Shenrik's room, ceiling fan, and 6 recessed lights in here. There's his air con, and those are his 2 windows. This is his closet. It'll have 2x4 doors on it, similar to what we do back in the US. There's the ceiling up there. So this will have a shelf across it, and just below the shelf will be a pole, and all the hangers will hang on there. And then the room will actually have a proper dresser for any folded clothing. So that's that. Here's the door frame from the inside, all complete. In here we got 2 switches. One's going to be for the fan, the ceiling fan, and the other one will be for the recessed lights. So that's why there's 2 there, and that'll be in all the bedrooms. Main bath. Painters are doing their thing, kicking ass. Looks good. We did decide to take the tiles in the shower all the way to the ceiling. We were going to stop at that wall right there, but we're going to take the ceiling tiles in the shower all the way to the ceiling. So that's that. There's the ceiling that got done over. I said the foreman asked me if they could start the tiles in the shower. I said not till at least the ceilings were done. So the painters are getting in the shower to get that done. Once that's done, then the foreman, who's going to be doing our tile, he'll do the floors first to the shower, and then he'll do the walls along with the bench over there. And then the tiles, there'll be a transition from the tiles to painted wall right here and over here. And on the exposed edge of the tile, we're going to do, there's like aluminum edging trim detail that you can put on, so those will be there. The tile will also wrap this opening here, and also on this side here, So the tile will come all the way out to this edge here and this edge here, and there'll be also a piece there and a piece there. So that's about it there. Here's the door frame on the inside. There. Light switch. This will be, I think, a 2-gang. We'll have a ceiling fan located, exhaust fan, my bad. The exhaust fan located somewhere here. And then the other switch will, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 recessed lights. That'll be one switch. And then the last switch will be these two over the 2-sink vanity that's going to be here. So it'll turn these two on. That will be located right here. That's that. There's that door frame for this bedroom, all complete. All complete there. Thanks, guys. Door frame from this side. All complete. That looks good. Again, 2 switches. One will be for the ceiling fan, the other one for the recessed lights. Painters haven't started in here yet. Again, here's a closet for this bedroom. Here, it will have also 2x4 doors. And then obviously a ceiling up in there. So that's that. Back out in the hallway. Okay, so laundry room. This is a door for the laundry room now. It's nice that all these walls are getting finished up now. So that's the door frame there. Looks like they've started in here on the walls. So basically they're skim coating everything, and then they're going to sand, and then they prime, and then they'll paint. So a lot of work. I didn't realize they're going to skim coat the whole house. So I just thought the areas that needed it and then just prime and paint, but they're skim coating everything. So yeah, so anyway, here's the door frame from the inside of the laundry room here. We did make a change in here to the cupboards. So there was going to be a 6-foot base cabinets, 1836 with a sink, and an 18. We've added a linen closet from here over to here. So the back of the linen closet will have to follow this column, I'll call it, shape protruding out. So that'll be a 7-foot high. And basically it'll be like a broom closet, so you can keep brooms, mops in there. So as I've said before, so this is a laundry room. So washer, dryer, dryer will be here. That'll be the exhaust for the dryer. We're not sure. We're buying stackables, so we're going to see if we want to stack. This is all set up to go either way, so we can stack or we can go side by side with them. So, but here's a water hookup, hot and cold water. That hot and cold water supply will be in here. So the water heater will be here. That's what those 2 lines are for. This is the water main for this room. So there'll be a valve tied in here. Like I said, water heater here. This will be hot and cold for the sink in here. And then plug right there. Plug right there. And plug right there. That'll be plug for the washer and dryer. That's it there. So this room is going to get 2 recessed lights. There'll be one there and one there, and then obviously attic access over here. So that's it there. Out into the hallway again. 3-way switch here, and there's one just around the corner at the edge there in the living room, just at the corner. That'll be a 3-way, and that'll be for all these hallway lights here. So 3-way, 1 and 2 switches over there. Door frame for the master suite. Looks good. That's that. And door frame from the inside. This is the room that they actually started in. Again, 2 switches in here in the master bedroom. One will be for the ceiling fan located there, and then obviously the recessed lights that'll go in there. Yeah, so they've started in here. So this whole room's been skim coated. They've taped and mudded all the joints, covered all the rivets, probably ground down the ones that might have been proud. That would have been sticking out after they skim coat. But yeah, the whole rooms, I'm still amazed that all the skim coating that happens here. I've been told this doesn't happen everywhere, so we did pay premium for our painters though, so it's good to see that I'm getting something for that money. So this is the doorway into the master bath. So there's a frame there, all done. There's the doorway from the inside. So yeah, all the frames are now complete. That's good. Again, in this room, we're going to take the tile to the ceiling. So same as the other room. There's the guys skin coating everything. Again, they're trying to get the shower areas done so that they can work on the tiles. So the next thing the foreman is going to be working on will be the tiles in these 2 showers. They still need to build a curb along the floor here to keep the water inside the shower. Yeah, toilet will be here. Clean out, I want to say, is there. There'll be 2 windows here, side by side. All the way across here. This will all be window across here. Doorway into the walk-in closet. That's all complete. Now, these are the junction boxes, and these will be for the lights over the vanity. So that's that. Looks like they're doing the walk-in closet also. So there's the door frames complete. Door frames complete. Here's a window in the walk-in closet, and then there'll be a small aircon unit mounted up there for in here. That's it there. So that's about it for the interior. Oop, I lost my sandal. There it is. Okay. Tripped on the cord. So there they are working on the patio also. Again, just amazed at the amount of skim coating that happens. Used to back home where we have drywall and you're hitting the joints and the screw holes only. But they skim coat the whole thing. So yeah, they've started on that wall right there, doing that, and then also you can see they're doing the ceiling. They've got the ceiling almost done. First coat. I don't know how many coats they do. I'm new to this. Yeah, it started raining again, so looks like I went out and started the video just in time. So that's that. This guy's working in there. Painters in there. And we did material and labor, so it's a set price for everything. So the price is the price, no surprises, holding money back, just to make sure that it does meet that price. These guys working on the floor. JR keeping the area clean. Make sure we end up with a quality job. Appreciate that. Yeah, that rain's coming down now. I'm not sure if you can see that on camera or not, but that is coming down. So there's all the framing for that soffit area. So that'll get done in cement board also. And that'll be all the way around. So there, the whole side, and then the front will all get done in that. So there's the doors. This is a gen room. Electrician must have needed access. I think that's why they didn't finish this right here. There's access into here. The ceiling, if we need it, above the ceiling into the attic. Manual transfer switch for the generator, and this is a distribution panel which will have breakers also. So comes in here, so that's the big main, divides it into this breaker, and then that sends the power to each one of the breakers that I showed you that was in the pantry. So that's that. I did purchase for this, obviously this is a two-door system here. So I bought these. So there, and then when you close the door, you push that up and it locks. So we need a metal, a flat piece of metal welded on here, and it'll have a hole in it. That plunger will go into, and then when you want to come in and open this door, all you do is turn that, and then it opens. So there's one there, and one at the bottom. The one in the bottom will get a hole into the concrete, and then they also provide, there's an metal insert that will go into the hole. So the hole will be a little oversized compared to that plunger size. So that plunger will actually go into a metal insert that'll be pushed into the concrete once we drill a hole for it. So there'll be a plunger at the bottom and a plunger at the top. That'll secure this door here, and then this one works as usual, a normal door closing into that striker. That's that. There's all the windows. Spare windows, they're not spare, but the windows that haven't been installed yet, that are going in the house. So there's those. All the windows are installed in here. That's that. The guys working on the concrete. The guy's working on the concrete over there.
I could have one also.
Oh, you want to do it? Come on, we'll make that the picture for the video. Yeah, do it. Ask him. Just once, very lightly, very lightly. You don't have to go the whole way. There you go.
Not good.
Doesn't matter. He'll go over it.
No, it's not good. I don't know because it's so heavy.
Okay, just do halfway. Come back. No. Start, baby. Just start back here. So you're not way over it.
It's winning.
Okay, good.
I thought it's very good because I think it's like,
He made it look easy.
yeah.
and then what happened? You found out it wasn't so easy? Oh. All right. See, the viewership is still way up now again, so that's good. We're back to pre-Christmas level. So lots of views, appreciate it. Lots of comments again. Subscribers is still climbing, so pretty happy about that. Thank you everybody who has subscribed. If you haven't, obviously we'd appreciate it if you would. Thank you very much to those that have. What else? I think that's about all I got. So we need to go over and talk to the wood door guy. Talk a few things over with him. Maybe I will get some video, but I'll have to find out how he feels about being videoed, so we'll see how that goes. And other than that, everybody have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Wednesday of next week with the next video. I'm hoping, I'll put it out there, I'm hoping, well, this should be done, most definitely. So we'll have, all the flat work will be done for the house portion anyway, not the driveway, obviously. That won't get done till the last thing because I don't want people driving on it with heavy equipment. So that should be done. Hopefully we'll get started on the retaining wall again. That'll be out, the back wall will come towards the house, radius, and then head towards the side wall or fence over there, which is a wall. That I think is the next thing, and then the foreman. Why'd you do it so deep? Just barely touch. Yeah. Oh well. It's fine. What? Oh, that's your. Okay, hold on. Let me come over here. There you go.
So windy here, my lord.
Yeah, it is very windy. Yeah. All right. Well, we got it. All right. So that's it. If anybody has any questions, definitely leave a comment in the comment section, and we will try and get to it. I think I'm getting to all of them. If I haven't, sometimes I don't get notifications, so don't take it personally. And it doesn't matter what the question is. I don't get pissed off or take it personally. I just answer the question and move on. I know different people, different folks, different strokes for different folks. So some people agree, some don't really care. My money, and I will take everything into advisement and make the decision I want to make. So, so again, yeah, don't really care. I don't get pissed. Leave whatever you want. It's all good. So, okay, I think that's all I got. Baby, you got anything? Okay, you're out. There's JR. Okay. JR got the thumbs up. Okay, that's it. I think we're out, and we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.